And so I'm going to dive into the sales components, which are certainly critical. And what we're going to do here, we're going to give the view of the process as if Netrio was going to take a client end to end itself without a partner engaged. Now, I mentioned before, Netrio formerly had a direct sales focus. Now Netrio is 100% channel. So I show this because regardless of whether it's Netrio selling it direct or whether it's sold through a channel partner or whether it's sold white label, the steps are all the same. And we certainly encourage our partners to follow these. But I broke the sales process into two parts. The first front end is where you qualify, educate, and do the design for the solution that you're going to present. And the steps here is obviously prospecting for the right client, and dialing in that target market's key because you don't want to waste sales resources, time, and you certainly don't want to take the solution into the wrong type of client that's going to cost everybody a bunch of cycles. And then it's education for, depending upon where the client is in their buyer's journey. Then it's assess and evaluate, help the customer define their requirements, nail down at least initial budgetary pricing, certainly be in tune with what are the business drivers, financial outcomes the client's trying to engineer to. And then it's solution design, technical design as really that first part of the sales process. And once you get to the end of that, you've likely got a client that is far down the path. You're engineering towards a proposal. And that leads us to the next steps, which are propose, negotiate, close. But at this stage, it's finalize and tweak the proposal. It just, as everybody that's watching knows, it's an iterative process because you may start off thinking you're going to do one thing, and through the education, defining requirements, working on the budget, you adjust the proposal accordingly. Then once you get to final design, then you're papering up the agreement, customer terms, conditions. They can move fast. And then what happens is paperwork's drawn up, and Nirvana for any sales partner, whether you're an agent or selling it white label, Nirvana is whatever you agree to with the client gets memorialized in the paperwork, in the SOW, and gets handed off in the form of a package, hopefully with as much complete as possible.